Hello, Kara from Karen Co Creative here. If you're new to me in the channel, we do both done for you and DIY websites and everything you need to run your business online, especially if you're a one-on-one service provider. I work with a lot of coaches, particularly health coaches, but all manner of one-on-one service providers, consultants, service providers, things like that. And one of the things that a lot of you hear about, a lot of you coaches, consultants that you hear about when you start your business is that you need to start growing your mailing list and that you should have a lead magnet. So today I don't have so much of a tutorial as I have a basic overview of lead magnets and how you might craft and place these on your website and some ideas for what you might actually create. So that you can sort of get a basic idea of how to use lead magnets to grow your list so that way you can market to people. Take over my shoulder and show you a few things. So I have two lead magnets on my site right now and a newsletter sign up. I need to add more. When I was doing health coaching, I had a lot more, and I do suggest that you have multiple lead magnets because different ones will attract different people. So you see here, I just have a basic ungated newsletter. I like to do this because the people who sign up for this and maybe don't sign up for a lead magnet, so here you see this just gives in the newsletter. It doesn't sign people up for anything else. The people who opt in for this really want to hear from you because they're not signing up to get something. They're like, hey, I want more of your content. I want to hear more from you. So I'd like to have that as a gauge of who those people are. I also have a free DIY guide, a PDF guide. And so that lives in the footer of my website. It also lives sort of in my blog posts. I also have something called the prep list. That's in other parts of my site. And so that for me, I have two PDF guides and a newsletter. I also have a free video, but that does not serve to grow my list, and that's in here. So I want to show you two women who I think do this exceptionally well. One is Melissa Griffin. She's an online course creator who shows other content creators how to create online courses. And you'll see here, she has a bunch of, like, this is free content, the podcast. Then she has a plug for her courses, her online courses. And then here she has free training. So these are workshops that are free, but you need to provide your email address to get them. And then she also has in the footer of her website, this just basically get on the list and you get access to all of her resources and guides. So this is sort of her plug that's on all of her website pages. Another one is Paige Brunton. So she does a good job of, in her blog posts, she's always promoting one item in her blog posts. So you see here, she has a YouTube video that in order to unlock the video, you need to put in your email address. And she promotes that a few different places in this blog post. She also has this tab right up here, just straight up freebies. So this is where she puts everything in one place, anything you could sign up for. So she has a workbook. She has workbook and checklist. This is a training. So she has a bunch of things just here on this page. And then also these are, again, on her homepage. So what I like about what they do is they have many different options. They have sort of workbooks and guides. They also have these free live trainings. Trainings are great, especially for, they both have online courses. An online training like that gives people an idea of what their courses are like. So that's really nice. And they also put them in multiple different places on their website. So that's something I need to get better at, is putting these freebies in multiple different places. So basic ideas, I'll put in some links below for some of the technical aspects of how you will deliver these things. For instance, for your PDF guide, that's easily delivered via an email marketing system like MailChimp or ConvertKit. Videos, you can also do via your email training by providing someone a password to a private YouTube video. So those are all ideas. You see there's just tons of different freebies on here. So anyhow, I hope that gives you some inspiration and some ideas as to what you can do in order to create lead magnets and valuable trainings. You want these things to be valuable. You don't want to just, have it be clickbait that people click on and they don't get any value from it. Valuable things that people can click on, get on your mailing list. And then what you're doing is you're building your trust, trust factor, and you're building up yourself as an authority, and you're letting people get to know you. So that way, maybe the third time they hear from you in email or the next time you promote something to your email list, they're actually ready to buy. That's one of the big pieces of an email marketing list, is that most people won't buy when they first land on your website. They want to get to know you more. Your email list provides that opportunity. All right, so very quick run through, but I just wanted to show you some lead magnets and best practices, and hopefully that gets your, creative juices going and you're ready to start creating your own lead magnets and get your list built up. All right,